Alright, here we go. There it is. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know why I grabbed those chain boots. Let's probably go over my gear again as well. Ugh. Yeah, it's nothing. Control this map generation. I was hoping I got like a cool drop as soon as the stream started, but such things are just not meant to be. This is the true Magic finding experience for us non-sponsored, non-super popular streamers. You don't have that suspiciously magical luck here. But I got some good items just from working hard here. If you farm it, they will eventually come. I'm gonna grab this saber just what the hell. Alright, I think I'll show my gear now. Town.
Good day.
I did get some upgrades since the last stream, just from doing this farming route I'm doing right now. So I got an Oculus, which is amazing. I got it from Pindle. I slapped an Ist in there. I only have like 2 Ist runes. I got one from cows, one from I don't even remember, maybe Ancient Tunnels, just for the extra magic find on it. It's just a great weapon. The teleport when you're stuck, or 25% chance to cast level 1 teleport when struck, can be a little annoying, but don't get hit, basically. So this is also great. Obviously not best in slot, but it's great until you get better gear because the all resistance, 1 skills, faster cast rate, great. I got a Shaco, or Shaco, however you say it. I was really happy about that. I got it from Hell Mephisto, and I'm kind of mad because he never drops anything, but he did drop this, and I slapped a perfect topaz in it, so I didn't use my other Ist rune because it's only 1% less MF. So, and that's just a self-explanatory great item. Just look at it. Still have a Rhyme. Still have the same amulet, FCR all res. Still have the same ring, FCR, double res, tri-res technically. Still have the same belt, Talrasha, just for the MF. Still have this same ring, just FCR and cold res. Still have trained gloves, just for the FCR, cold res, nice. And then I still have just this fire res MF boots. These are terrible boots, but I don't know. I just haven't found any better. Been looking though. I think I have the same charms. Geeds, just lightning, fire. I've got one skiller, which is nice. Fire life, MF, fast hit recovery, lightning, cold, MF, fire, and MF. And that's my loadout. My offhand, I just have like a gold dagger, which I'm not even really using, and then Ancient's Pledge. This is a great item to get till you get better MF gear, because 100% MF is awesome on it. You can just grab one, get a character to level 11, gamble daggers. Really fairly cheap considering average costs you hear about is like 1.5 million to get it. I mean, it could be a lot more, it could be a lot less. And it's easy to get money. Like, I'm not even trying to get money. I'm full on every single stash tab, and I've already gambled all the money I have on me multiple times, so it's easy to get money in hell. So that was Indariel, Mephisto. I usually do Ancient Tunnels and Cows, and I don't really do Pindle that much, even though he dropped an Oculus, and that's exactly why, because I ran him a bunch, and the only thing he dropped was an Oculus, so it's like almost a waste of time. Like, online anyway. If you're playing solo, like players 8, that would be way better, because you can go in and out really fast. So I think I'm just going to do Cows instead. I feel like doing Ancient Tunnels right this second. Just not getting anything in there at all. I haven't even gotten a... Well, I guess I didn't get a few uniques the last few times I ran it, but they were all just normal, really bad. Plenty of elite items dropping in there, but they're all like just dropping blue and white. I got a Monarch, but I need to use the socket quest on it to get 4. Oh, there it is. To get 4 sockets in it, and then I'm gonna have to respec. So it's like a lot of extra stuff I have to do. So I'm not. It'll take me a while because I don't even have any respec or socket quests available on any of my characters. So I'll have to. These are ethereal anyway. So I'll have to redo that at some point. I have Hell Traps in that's in Act 3, and then I have a bunch of other level 1. Like they're not mules, but they're mules right now because I haven't leveled them yet. But I'll eventually use those. Let's do some Hell Cows. I got best thing I ever got from Hell Cows, sadly, was probably a gift. Like I never really get anything from them, but you just keep grinding it. I'm gonna check this shield out. I went into Hell Cows like a minute ago, and I killed the Cow King and he dropped like 2 rares, and I just like, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna head out. Ooh, lag spice. Or was that teleport? Maybe that was teleport. Dropping cool stuff like Bone Weave's great, but just the plain white one, you know. I'm looking out for bases. I wouldn't mind some better. Have like an ethereal. No, I don't. It's not even ethereal. I just have a giant thresher on my mercenary with insight, and then he has like Duriel Shell and a ethereal Crown of Thieves. Like nothing special. Wouldn't mind like a better base in my merc. Stuff's not really dropping right now. He's fine though, like I just did like at the start of the stream, and I did the council for Mephisto's council, and he was fine. Usually fine unless it's like really stacked and really bad. guys are not grouping up enough today. There we go. Like, group up. That Inspired Helm, like, could have been amazing. Could have been really amazing if it rolled unique. Not happening. I don't really like teleporting that much when I'm doing cows, but sometimes you just do it. Teleport right into a cow pack and just get immediately splattered. It's not really happening because my resistances are pretty good, except my poison, but I don't really care. And I got a little bit of health going. I don't have Call to Arms or anything cool like that to boost my health. And nothing special going on in my character at all, which is why I'm MFing in the first place. When you play solo self-bound, it's rough. Players 1, it's rough. But if you just go and trade for everything, it also kind of... if I traded for all my gear, I'd probably get bored really fast, to be honest. Because I have a lot of stuff that I can trade for. I can trade out for some other stuff or upgrade, and I'm pretty sure I just get bored. So nothing is just setting the pipeline for me, even if it is absolutely brutal. Sucking down this man in here, popping potions. The highest rune I've gotten lately is the fort. So I've been having some really bad RNG last few days playing. Oh, I just said my mercenary was doing well, and then he got immediately manhandled. Come on, bro. Is that lightning? Even though he has, I think he has max. Yeah, he has almost max resist. It's 72 on lightning, and he just, as soon as I fight an elite with lightning damage, he gets like smacked. Done. Oh well. That's why I have all that gold on me. If he does die, it's no biggie. And then here with the scale mail, like, that's not, that's unique, but it's not going to do it. Oh yeah, I also, I reduced my MF to 263. It was at like 460. I brought it way down for just to be a lot stronger and have faster things. And I've noticed pretty much the same results. I'm glad I did. Like, I can bring my MF way higher, but I'll lower my cast rate, I'll lower my damage, I'll lower my resistances, and then I'll just get dominated. It's like it's not even worth it. It's like the way these enemies drop items, it's like it's better to kill them fast. Yeah, I knew they were there, but did he die in like one hit? Alright, well, I'm never saying anything nice about mercenary again. It's not even a good like elite pack, they just had the freaking aura. Come on, bro.
I need mana.
You need better than this. This is embarrassing. He never dies this much. This is the most he's died like in weeks. Like, and then as soon as I start streaming, he just starts dropping. It's like, come on, bro. Give me better than this. Disappointing. Who is this? Basil? Giselle? Actually got Emilio. Yeah, there you go. Towering. Yeah. Because that's what you want dropping when you're, trying to really gear up. Come on, we got it. I need to get my Javazon going here. Well, I'm playing with my wife on the side, and I got a Javazon brewing. I'm gonna have some fun with her on Hell Cows. I mean, it's fine running with a blizzard sorceress, but it's like you gotta kind of shepherd them into the blizzard. It's annoying. Another tower run. How do I get so lucky? Also changed up my gameplay a little bit than when I started. Is I'll shoot a glacial spike out first, and then I'll finish them off with the what's this called? Frost blast or something? Ice blast. So it's like glacial spike and then ice blast. Glacial spikes for the AoE. But it's also like keeps your mana alive. Yeah, this is what it's like farming when you're not like a big name streamer. And you're like, oh my goodness, a Shaco just dropped from a fucking fallen. It's like, no, for us mere mortals, this is what it's like. You just play the same thing over and over again, and if you're lucky, you'll get like one good drop like in a while. Although I did have a really nice like day the other day, which is off camera. That's when I got my Oculus and other stuff in the Shaco. I think I got that the same day. I think it was that same day. Well, maybe it was the day after I got that Titans. It was an awesome day, and then I haven't gotten anything since. Not a single good drop. I got like Alder's armor. Was like probably the best drop I've gotten in a while. And I'm like, I already had Alder's armor. I have like the full Alder set on my level 1 druid. You know, I think I'll just run Pindo real quick just for the hell of it. Nice. And yes, I'm still gemming it up here, which is, I don't know if other people do this after a certain point or not, but I am. I have way too many crappy runes, but I'm keeping them because I'm not getting any good runes. Let's see. And I like to just keep these gems just simply for rerolling. Yeah, and it's rough because that's how I got this cold skiller actually, was re-rolling one of these grand charms. I just got a grand charm from something. I have a lightning skiller too for in the far future when I get infinity. It's DC. But I was re-rolling oh lord. I was re-rolling grand charms until I got it. Took probably like 20 gems. As you can see, I got a little assassin. I'm working on her. Nothing great with her gear. And I used a name generator. If you didn't know, on PC, actually I'll show that since I'm locked out for a minute anyway. If you go to create new, and then you pick a class, see where it says Y, generate name, you just hit Y and then you get random names. So I did that for this character. Like I didn't make these names up like Draca or Morga, but the ones I did make up are obvious, like Earthbro or Jerry Seinfeld, because I watch Seinfeld when I'm farming. But this character I brought into Hell, I'm just having trouble with him because he's a summon Necro, and I'm just kind of struggling. This one I just got to Act 3, and I just stopped because I know Act 3 is loaded with light immunes in the beginning, so I was like, let me just take a break. And I'm going to make a Javazon out of her. I'm playing her with my wife. Probably make a Hammered in. I'm doing cookie cutter builds right now. And I'll probably do a Cold Druid with him. And this will probably be an MF Barb at some point, but I don't know. Should be good now. Here we go. Yeah, I like to do Mephisto, Indarial, Ancient Tunnels, Cows, and then maybe Pindle. Maybe Cows, maybe Ancient Tunnels. It's like depends. But I definitely do Indarial and Mephisto because they got some good drops. Or they can have good drops. They usually don't, but they can. Usually garbage. Son of a gun. the problem with Mephisto is this right here, is his map to get to him, even if you know what you're doing, is just really, it sucks. Like, he is like one of the worst maps to navigate to find him. Even if you follow the left of the waypoint rule, it's still a crapshoot. It really is. There you go. And I mean, it would be 10 times worse if I didn't have sorceress or teleport. The damn sure don't have to make nothing. What's funny is I was watching the Brunsky video and he said to kill the tribunal, or not the tribunal, those dudes before Mephisto, because he got like a Keiko and a good rune or something from him. I don't remember one of his videos, but I'd try to kill him now, but so far that didn't drop me a rare. Wow. And as evidenced by my last few videos, usually the exceptional elite items drop in a normal item, the normal item drops unique, and the exceptional elites drop rare or blue. It's pretty crap. That's why this is true MF. This is a true Magic Fun experience. Forget all those other streamers that are like grabbing all these amazing items. This is what it's really like for normal players. So this one's supposed to be to the right of the waypoint. So as you can see, yeah, I'm going to the right. And it's like, technically, there's the waypoint in the bottom left, and then there's the exit. It's technically on the right of that, but it's usually going to be on the right. This floor is just going to be crap. You guys gotta fly around and hope I run into it. I mean, if there's a rule of thumb for this one, I just don't know it. I watched like some videos, Mr. Llama's map hack for your mind videos. Oh, and I didn't see it. You know, I'd really like a Herald of Zakarum at some point. I think it would, like, I'm waiting for those like crucial like build drops, not crucial, but those like GG build drops, and then I'll start messing with other characters. But like the only thing I found was that Titan, and then I did start making them. My wife actually switched to droid, so I'll use the Titan. Good lord. Something on here. Yeah, like a tower shield. Like, come on. If she dropped that war hat, then that means again, it was like the normal was superseded the elite item or exceptional. It's really brutal. Really brutal RNG. It's like the odds work against you and like layers of RNG working against you. It's like you gotta hope the item you want drops or the base you want drops. You gotta hope it drops, you know, the right level of like rarity. And it's brutal. So I got absolutely nothing from here, although I got such bad drops, I need to just take something. Like this should be 35G, I'll just take that. Let me take a war hat too to offset the cost of my freaking perpetually dead
Good day.
Mercenary here. Bro, you gotta step your game up today. You're really disappointing me. Right, well, at least that was 35. The war hat was not. I'm not trying to do anything with my belt loadout. I just had a ton of full rejuves, so I just put them in here. But it's like kind of annoying to use full rejuves in your belt if you have like kind of OCD like I do, because you kind of want a certain layout for it, or you want your stuff to be a certain way, and it just they're not rare, but it's like they don't drop all the time, so it's kind of annoying. I guess I'll do Ancient Tunnels so I can have the Ancient Tunnel blues on film again. I don't know why that's why. Like, I don't know why I stopped to kill that elite. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, that's usually, this is Ancient Tunnels right here. You Kill an elite, get a blue piece of garbage item, and then rinse and repeat. And then once every, 200 trillion runs, you might get something that's, halfway garbage instead of full garbage. I will take these full redos though. Actually, sadly, the RNG is so bad. The main reason I run this is for the gold. It's just such bad RNG on my part. The game's part, I should say. But my experience playing the game is never get the good drops in here. So I just run an awesome amount of gold you get. These mesh boots probably sell for like 10 G's or something. See, y'all got me fucked up, because that lacquered plate right there, I needed to drop set, and I'd be so happy, and that would have been Talrash's armor, but instead I get a fucking Grim Side, which I don't even know what it is, but grab it. It's mercenary food for sure, whatever it is. You guys are dropping mercenary items today, huh? If that's the cycle, then that means I'm going to have a couple more days of crappy drops, and then I'll have like a good day of drops. Hey, that's the highest rune I've gotten in a while. It's not high at all. I'll take it though, because good lord, am I not getting runes. I'll take it. That's more like it. Give me that crappy skill mail. Give me that crappy skill mail. Ancient Tunnel Blues, baby. Wormhide. That's the one thing I do like about Ancient Tunnel though. Like, even the crappiest items that drop in here, like whites, are usually going to be exceptional or elite. So, if you want, you can sell all of that garbage and you make a ton. But that's a lot of trips in town that I don't really, you don't even need to play it normally. You'll get a ton of money. Just the champions alone drop like, I had like a bunch of gold fine on me at one point. I think I had like 900% gold fine, and I was getting like over 100,000 per run. And it was, difficulty is like not hard at all, as you can see. It's very easy to run through here. And that was it, actually. Jeez. Well, let's go find out what this turd is. At least I got something out of these runs here so far. How many IOs do I have? 2?
Stay a while and listen.
Grimm's Burning Dead. Oh yeah, this is a Necro Grim Scythe, which is cool that it has Necro skills on it, but you're not going to do melee, and it has that minus 50 target defense, which I guess you can use on your skeletons if you hit them with it, but this is just, you just do not want to do melee with a Necro unless you know exactly what you're doing, so that is vendor food. Vendor food for sure. Could do a Pendle run. I have done some Bale runs too. I don't really like running around with cold immunes though, so it's not preferred because it's a pure cold source, but totally possible. Yeah, that's usually what he drops, so I don't really bother with him. You gotta, like I said, you gotta grind Pendle for him to drop anything. He's a numbers game kind of dropper. Like, I hate to admit it because I hate Mephisto, but he does drop fairly consistently, like uniques and sets, but Pendle does not. He fairly consistently drops garbage, so you really gotta, you just gotta sit there and do players 8 on single player and run them with no load times. Do I want to do cows again? Because I was really not feeling that cows, like, at all. Pop into Travincoal. I do this every once in a while too, but there's usually one of these guys is cold immune, so it's really not, like, I can do it and I've done it, but just the cold immune stuff is just this. Static, wait for him to kill, rinse and repeat. Yeah, see, he's cold immune, so this is not fun. And he's stone skin. And he's cursed. Boy. But, you know, look at that. Merc shreds him, so it's not the worst thing in the world. is another great spot for runes, but you gotta do it a lot faster than I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna do it really slow. Yeah, those hydras are just busted. Like, this is stupid. Look at that. Just stupid amount of hydras. These drops aren't horrible, I just had bad luck. Legend swords, Go ahead and chug a couple of potions here. Frame rate actually dropped in there. Could you not?
I can't carry anymore.
It's like, I just want to get something out of this.
I can't carry anymore.
Wow. Why can I not pick that up?
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. So that was a bonk run there. I really don't want to do cows right now. I'm just going to make a new game.
Good day.
Yeah. Looking for that 35G cell.
Not here.
So I got that Grim side, so that was, you know, as long as you're going to get like a lot of unique drops and set drops, as long as your MF is just anywhere around, like, I noticed I get them fairly consistently around 200, so 200's the start spot, you know. You're going to get those, it's just a matter of getting what you want or what you need. So it's really just a numbers game. It's about like repetition. You kind of, honestly, this is purely Stockholm Syndrome. You're just going to get held captive by the bad RNG till after a while you'll just start to enjoy the farming process. So it's kind of sad, to be honest. It's not rewarding at all, but it is fun. So the thing is the gameplay is so fun that it just kind of overrides the completely unrewarding, like, grindy process. Dang, I should have kept those stamina potions. This is another bad map spawn. Like, just had one here. I'm actually gonna wait here for a second for my mana to recover. Oh yeah, I didn't show my build, which is literally just 1, 1, 1, 1, and then max, 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 and then I'm pumping points into here, 1 and 1. This I wanted to get to 17. You see it's base 13, but it's just max blizzard and then max synergies. It's easier to go frozen ore, but frozen ore does a little bit less damage. Where are you guys at? Stay over there. Fine with me. Stay over there. Ooh, look at foil. I have to take that. I could fairly easily get a better belt than the one I have. And of course it's cold. Oh. Mercenary's health.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, this is why, you know, you can't sit here and say something is going to be one way or another with this game, is because it's just RNG. So, well, one person said it's a great place to farm. It's not necessarily true. Maybe they have higher MF, maybe they do it faster. Just, like, that's alders. I'm gonna grab that just because I love that. It's alders. I've gotten that like 4 times, I'd say. Oof. A lot of these. I love the alder stuff, man. Like, alders is just... it's not a good set, but I just like how it looks. It's just cool, man. Like, look at this, 3-socketed with all those cool stats on it. Just cool, man. This is garbage. This is unfortunately garbage. That fast hit recovery is nice, but there's no resistances on it whatsoever. So sadly, it's gonna go the way of the dodo.
Hello.
And I have like some much better MF gear. Like I said, I got wealth. I have let's It's not MF gear. That's what I was using as a Hodo, but I like this better just because of MF. I got chance guards, which rolled crappy. I have a 3-socketed mask. This has a little MF on it. It's not a bad amulet either. This has MF on it. You know, I think I have another Nego ring. Was that 19? 16, yeah. Another Nego ring. I have nothing really special in the stash. Just have a couple bases. Thresher base. There's that Monarch I need to socket. Laying of Hands, another pair of chance guards. You know, nothing special in here. Got another Galilus Wall for my friend. Just crappy, liking her name. This is pretty crappy, but I just thought it was cool. There's another Alders. It's just crap. Another Taurashas. I kept this just because it's like probably one of the only elite uniques I have ever seen. It's a crap sword, I guess. I don't know, I never used it, but it's the fact that it was an elite item and it's unique was just cool, so I kept it. Yeah, it's nothing special going on here. It's extra set pieces and stuff. Another Geats for my friend. Let's see, so that was Mephisto. Andy. And I would run my trap on the stream, my trap assassin, but like I said, I'm in Act 3 hell, and it's like it's just gonna be non-stop lightning immune. So I'm literally just gonna be running like a little coward through the whole thing. It's gonna be embarrassing. I don't even know if I can do it actually. I never beat hell with a trap assassin. I just gave one I had before Diablo Resurrected. I gave her an affinity. That was the only way I could do it because it was like those lightning moves were brutal. Because I hate going past moves. It's a lot easier in the sorceress to use teleport, but like I don't have Enigma. So I didn't have Enigma back then either. Could you stop targeting people behind her and target her, please? Ooh, bad drops. Good lord, those are bad. Usually clear this out too, which I don't need to. But there's a couple of elites here, so let's kill them out for fun. Kill them, clear them out for fun. Get off. Right, that was really bad. Like, holy crap. See, do I want to do cows or ancient tunnels? Let's do cows because I just did ancient tunnels last time. I actually got a Geeds off of this little bastard once, Rakanishu. Hilarious. He dropped a couple of uniques and stuff for me. Just to do cows will drop a couple of nice things every once in a while. So never despair too much about the RNG because it works in mysterious ways. Sometimes it'll get you back. Probably not, but sometimes.
Hello.
Look at my gold just piling up. Not even doing anything, just farming. I mean, if you don't die, like, because I've died. I hit level 88 yesterday, and I was 87 on like the last bar, and then I died. So then I had to go back a bar. So then I farmed more. Then I leveled up. It's like as soon as you die, you just lose like a bar at least, and I lose like anywhere from like 5 to 750,000, 500,000, 750,000 gold. So that's why I keep all that gold on me too. Since I die, then it doesn't come straight out of my stash. Yeah, I saw that Row room. And I always get set rings like every single time. Those are Cathans or something. And I've gotten like probably 10 set amulets to drop so far, and every single one of them has not been Power Options. It's just stupid rare. It sucks. It sucks. Or on like a stuff. Fiction aura. But you're not lightning immune, so sit down. I like Grand Charms to drop in here because you can always get that chance to get a skiller, so think anywhere in hell really, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Another elite, judging by the ultra fast run speed here. Another elite, again, ultra fast run speed. And another elite on the right. What do we got? And they're dropping hot trash. Dropping some hot garbo. They usually do though. I don't think I've ever gotten a good item off an elite from cows. I only got them. The Cow King usually drops whatever decent is gonna drop. I usually get from the Cow King. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, my friend. And I keep, you know, if I get a charm in here, I'll keep it to reroll. If I already got one, I can reroll. I'll just do like one at a time because it takes forever to get a skiller out of it. So it takes a while for me to build up gems. I guess I could use all my gems and do it. Probably should actually. What am I saving them for at this point? But it's like I'm saving them for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Did not mean to teleport into you guys. You can get dead real quick doing something like that. And it's actually a testament to my sorceress of now versus how she was. When I first got to hell, and the first time I did hell cows, if I'd have done that, I'd have been dead, like instantly. Now I can at least take a few hits, you know? It's nice. Very nice. That's the thing with that map, even if you feel like you're not getting anything, like, the results speak for themselves. Like, I'm not getting good drops right now, but obviously I've gotten better drops because I'm doing a hell of a lot better. Wire fleece. Now I think I found a 5-socket phase blade, which I'm keeping, but it's not like secure or anything. It doesn't have that enhanced damage that people are drooling over, even though it doesn't really matter. So, and it's like I said before, I'm not trying to not trade per se. The elite, socketed heater, right? And then elite normal. So socketed exceptional or elite. Unique normal. That is how the RNG works. So it chose violence. It said we don't want to give you the unique higher level item. We're giving you the unique crappy item. I have a screenshot where I got like 2 Shakos on screen, or Shakos, whatever. One's white, one's blue, and I was like, that perfectly sums up the MF experience, like in a nutshell. What are you stuck on? I mean, I'm not... Your mileage may vary. Some people are lucky as hell, and, you know, I could be killing a hell of a lot faster. Like, that's just me right now. Not an amazing sorceress, not an amazing player. But I am doing a lot better than I was, so do what you can when you can. It's a lot easier for me to play with controller. I'm mostly... most of my life I was a console player. I've only been playing PC for like 6 months now, I'd say. And I used to play as a mouse and keyboard, it's like everybody else. But I just find it's a lot easier to play with a controller because I don't have to hit the skill button and then click to use a skill. I can just directly use a skill with one button press. And the movement's really nice. I'm used to console, so it gives me more time. I think all like the big streamers and stuff still use a mouse and keyboard. And more power to them, you know, like that's skill I don't have anyway. You know, I want to check this crystal sword out. I already have like a spirit basin, but let's take a look here. Oof. That's not it. Again, cows are great, just random drops in general, but they're really great for rune drops if you kill them very quickly, you can run through here and you'll have a higher chance to get those high level runes because the sheer amount of monsters. Because again, rune drops are not affected by your magic find, so you don't need to run any MF here at all if you're looking for runes. You can just go straight to damage and survivability. But I'm already MFing, so I'll just leave it on anyway. I don't think I killed the cow king yet, so I'm not too salty about these drops right now until I kill him. Like I said, he's the one who drops me like anything good. Ogre axe. In the socket. I mean, these guys can drop stuff good though too. You know, I've heard people getting Kaurasha armor in here somehow, so it's possible. It's just don't run in here thinking it's gonna happen to you. That's just, if you go on Reddit or something and look at people's drops, fine. You're just gonna want to. You're just not gonna be happy. You're not gonna have a good time. People drop on Reddit. They only go on Reddit to post about their good drops. So you're seeing like a percentage, a very small percentage of the overall experience of highlighted, and it makes you think that, oh, well, this guy got fucking Vex from Hell Cows. I'm gonna go do Hell Cows. Probably not gonna get a Vex. Probably not gonna get a Vex. But if you farm it long enough, you might, it's like that song, you might not get what you want, but you just might get what you need. Like I said, I got a ist from here, so that was enough. I should probably keep farming here. Just one ist. Just one ist, that was it. Good enough. And get some doo-doo drops in here. Doo-doo drops today. Nice of the Monarch. I still don't have that 4 open socket Monarch. Although I'd have to respec again anyway, and I'd literally, like, my strength's like 74. I need 156 to use it, and then I would get the spirit in it. And it's like, I don't have a respec right now, so I'd have to farm bosses. I have to farm Diablo and Bale, and it's like, Chaos Sanctuary with my build is a nightmare. It's not impossible. I think, in fact, I've done it again after I beat the game by myself. It's just, it sucks. Especially Lord Decay or Lord Decide. He can roll cold and fire immune, and he's got some fair deal with it. And he heals. He has a skill where, like, he basically can just infinitely heal himself. So it's miserable. Not a big fan of Chaos Sanctuary. Not a fan of it. Unless I was rolling like a hammer or something, or a lightning sorceress. I don't even remotely have a feel for it. I haven't even seen, like, I've seen like 2 diadems like the whole time I was playing now. Like, they're super rare. And he chose violence. He chose violence. Look at that light plated boots, like, terrible drop. Hey. Oh, it's time for the kitten intermission.
Hi, Daddy.
How you doing? You're white. You white too, maybe? Caucasian case, she mixed like me. Yeah. I'm just getting hot garbage drops right now. It's pretty embarrassing. Yeah, amazing. I'm not getting any good drops. You gonna help me get better drops? Can I get some better drops, please? Oh, silence. Guess not. Guess not. Got like some crappy sides for like the necromancer. Yeah, crap. I know, it is a bones day, so where's my bones drops at? Like,
You actually know what
yeah, I sent you that TikTok earlier about it. He checked his pug and it's bones day. So what's up? It's like, what's with these terrible drops? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. she's like, I've had enough.
She's like, I hate you.
Runic talents. Let's see if that's anything here. I do need some better talents for my trap assassin. Right now I have spirit on her, which is embarrassing, but I mean it could be worse. But I need some like skiller talents for sure. Trap assassin though is kind of like an easy character. It is an easier character to make, but it's like good gear is good gear, and I have some pretty bad gear on her. Oh, there's little trees in here. It's like a little pond with trees. Oh, it's in the original too. Honestly, I barely dabbled in Hell in the original. Like I spent some time, probably maybe 20 hours. It's not much. This is the most I've played in Endgame. I'm a filthy casual with this game.
Stay a while and listen.
But I've learned a lot watching videos, so that's why I have, you know, the knowledge I have. Look, that's increased attack speed's cool, but it's like terrible. Like, where's the skills? A terrible charm. I guess I'll do Ancient Tunnel since Cows was such a bust. Like, holy crap. Yeah, I have this crap on my queue, but I don't care. I'll ID that after AT. Ancient Tunnel Blues, baby. Let's see what we got today. Give me that purple door. Give me that purple door. That purple door. There it is. Who's texting me? It's random. Ancient Tunnel Blues, baby. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. There's the Ancient Tunnel Blues. A blue flail. Now that's, oh, blue claymore. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. You see them blues. You see them baby blues. There it is. There it is. All right, what you got? Got some more blues? Yeah. All right. Ancient Tunnel Blues, baby. Chucklehead guy. Yeah, give me those blues. Oh, hey, this is only blues here. No yellows, just blues. Don't break the rules. Couldn't even see his ass like camouflage. Get these stupid urns out of here. Those urns are filled with the remains of people's hopes and dreams of getting good items from Ancient Tunnel.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, baby. Hey, no yellows. We only accept blues here. I'm actually going to sell these pieces of junk. Get out of the way. Yeah, I should be teleporting through here, as I mentioned before. You basically want to teleport through Ancient Tunnels really fast, and hey, no yellows, just blues, please. And kill the elites and then leave, basically. But
Impossible.
it's like, I kind of suck. So if I teleport through here, I'm just going to get shredded. Dang, I can't pick it up. That's only 35 Gs. That's what the glacial spike is for. I like to pop it when enemies are close, and then it freezes the whole lot of them right in front of you. So, yeah, there it is. There is the blue. You won't get bum rushing sorcerers. Drop those blues, boys. There we go. Hello, sacred armor, blues, blues, baby. Damn, y'all all over me. Now that sacred armor is funny because that's like one of the rarest items in the game. The Tyrael's Might, which is a sacred armor, unique, and you can also get what's that other sacred armor? There's another unique that can drop. So it's like even if you do get a sacred armor to drop unique unidentified and you identify it, it's probably the other one. I forgot what it's called, honestly. It's not important. I'm not ever going to see it. There's Ancient Tunnel Blues living up to its name, which is nice. I like that warm, cozy feeling of familiarity where you always get the crappy blue drops. It feels good because it's comforting.
How may I help
It's what you used to. Ooh, bad item. I love Act 2 town. Like, look at Kane. He's right next to the shop. It's like Kane, shop, stash. Kane, shop, stash. Beautiful. Beautiful layout. Damn, trying to get some better yellow boots, but it's like, it's just not happening. Rare boots,
Not
I should
in town.
say. Let's see if I can make some more P gems. There's one. Yeah, I know, man. I got way too much going on in this tab. Alright, so that was pretty much all of my farming routes. So let me go try Pindle real quick and then I'll remake. Should try Bale or something, but it's a headache.
Not here.
If you get those bad mobs in Worldstone Keep, it is just,
Could this be a trap?
it is awful. Awful time. Cold is you. This is why it's nice to have a nice mercenary. Just cold immune, just laugh at it. Just like that drop, military pick is going to be some hot garbage, but pick it up anyway. It's going to be like Tancreds or some crap. It's not going to be good.
Hello.
Yeah, Tancred's exactly what it is. Alright, new game. MF experience, folks. MF experience. Run areas, get Tancreds, rinse and repeat. This is not how, like, the most optimal way to gear up or anything by any means, but it is a way, and I am getting drops, as you can see. They're getting uniques, I'm getting sets, getting rares, you know. It's just a matter of, is it useful for you, and how many are dropping, you know, stuff like that. There we go. Again, following the rule of left of the waypoint, but considering the waypoint is facing diagonal upright like this, that means the exit was going to be somewhere like in this direction, and that's how I knew to keep teleporting around until I found it over there. And that saved me like so much time, just knowing that fact. And it's not always like that either, or it can be very confusing. Really tank over here a lot better than I could before. Unfortunately, my mercenary he's not vibing with me with that. He did not tank with me.
Hello.
He did not tank with me. Like, I just kind of face tanked those guys, like really sloppy play. Just ran in there and stood still and cast. Terrible play, but I survived. Like, where was he at? Like, come on, Faisal. I call him Faisal. If you fail. I used to static Mephisto down, but honestly, that kills me. Terrible drops again.
I am overburdened.
Never get anything from a super chest because it's not really super on players 1. Single player player's age, yeah, you might get some nice drops from there. And there's also some armor racks and stuff in the area, but there's also elites and cold immunes, and it's just a pain in the ass. So that's cold with MF on it. This is fire with MF. It also has no run walk speed, so close but not close enough. And that's a really great demon head, like by itself, if you don't have anything else, because it has one skiller and then all res and life. And then a couple of skills that are nice, but not going to do it for my necro. And I'm getting close to the threshold here. I think I can only carry 880,000 gold. So once that fills up, then I gamble it down. I need to make an edge rune word so I get better prices, but I've been too lazy to find a pretty socketed bow. Just go to normal and shop for one. I might do in a minute. I mean, I'm sure plenty of drop, and I'm too lazy to pick them up, because bows are huge. They're just giant, chunky items. Like, takes up all your damn inventory space, so I don't, it's like, just to pick it up to see if it even has sockets, is a pain in the ass on a controller. Just said, when you go to the inventory and controller, it's a whole screen, you can't, they need to change that. You can't, like, pick up an item and hold it on the mouse like you can on mouse and keyboard. No luck on this map right now. Cursed. It's always the way that I'm like not checking out when I check these maps out. I might have to go to town actually. I don't want to immerse with one shot my Zaro, but I guess it doesn't matter. I got plenty of money. He's gonna get like absolutely pooped on by Zaro though. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah. Hey, that's decent. That's decent. I think I've already gotten this like several times, but it's still nice. As long as you see those like exceptional elite items that are unique or sets, like that's a victory in itself to me. Because I could trade it, you know. Like I think it's laying of hands. Yeah, laying of hands. I could trade this. 20 increased attack speed, 50 fire res. These are great gloves, but I don't really trade. So sold, and my mercs didn't die, so there's another plus. Unfortunately, these vendors will not sell socketed weapons because they only sell magic items. It's really annoying. So if I went over here for a bow, they're all gonna be blue. Same with Yi down here. Because I just want to buy a 3-socketed bow, you know? Like, why do I have to look for it? But it's like, you come over here, blue, you know, blue, da, blue, da, blue, da. Like, it's all going to be blue. So you can't find a socketed item. Because gray is separate from socket. Or, I mean, gray is separate from magic item. Which is also why mechanics doesn't work, because it's a magical item. Even though it's socketed, it's magical, that's why it's blue. That's why if you watch like llama videos on socketing, it's like, don't socket unless it's red. I always get like caught up and I start killing people and I forget I'm not here to kill, I'm here for stones. I'm poisoning out my butt right now. Go away, cold immune. Do another cow run here.
Hello.
If I have a really bad cow run, I think I'll just gamble. And I don't know why, but I like the portal right here. Just put it between Kane and Akara. It's nice to put it like right next to Akara too, so you can just like pop out, heal, and then pop right back in. Sometimes you'll open the portal and be right by the Cow King or something, or like one time I opened it and there's literally 3 elites, and they were like cold res, aura enchanted, extra fast, like extra strong. It was horrible, and it's got like 8 up. A little rare off an elite pack is better than the blue, I guess. Shark skin boots. Nice. White. I like the density in here right now. It's good. Fat hat. Can't tell if I'm lagging or just whatever. Lightning and firing me. See, I swear I get like it's like my eye starts twitching when a normal item drops and it's unique instead of like exceptionally. It just sucks. It just it sucks. That feeling sucks. But at the same time, it's cool that at least a unique dropped. You know, so it's kind of bittersweet. Oh well, at least there wasn't an elite item right next to it, because that just pisses me off. Like, if that longsword dropped unique and then like a fucking legend sword dropped right by it that was white, I'd have been pissed. I mean, there's not uniques for every elite item, but you know what I mean. Where are you going? Basically like spamming my attacks, like just trying to get, you know, kill as many of these guys as fast as possible, and so they don't hit me and they don't kill my mercs. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Cryptic Axe. I'm still looking for not a Tomb Reaver. Maybe it's a Tomb Reaver. I don't remember. It's either an elite Cryptic Axe or an ethereal, like socketed Cryptic Axe, or Reaper's Toll, I believe. Like one of those cool items for a mercenary. But then I'm gonna lose my insight, so it's like I don't exactly feel bad it hasn't dropped yet. That better not have been the cow king that just dropped a single fucking blue. Did you pick up the gold, please? Okay, there it is. Just drop me your usual crappy yellows and I'll, you know, be on my way. Madam, sir. Yeah. I mean, at least it was a set item. Unfortunately, the war sword is a fairly crappy, low, like, easy to find set, so death set or something like that. It's pretty trash. Pretty trash. But at least something dropped. Because the last like probably 5 times I've killed Cow King, only dropping like rares. So like I said, I consider it a count as long as it's a set or unique that drops. There's only like with my build right now, I'm only looking for rare rings or rare amulets. Everything else I'm going to be wanting set or uniques pretty much. I mean, I don't think it's possible for a rare sorceress like orb or whatever to roll better than an Oculus. Like I could roll pretty well, I'm sure. I've seen them with plus skills, I've seen them with, you know, resistances and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure they can't roll with all res and magic fire and plus skills and XDR or rare. Unless I'm mistaken, but I guess even if we could, the odds are so ridiculous, it's like not happening. As you can see, I'm still getting experience at level 88. It's slow to a crawl. So I got to do multiple MF runs, like over hours of MF to get a level up at this point. And I could just do bail runs and stuff like that, or really high XP areas, but it's a full mute, baby. First. And my mercenary, especially today, has proven that he's fucking garbage. So I'm not really feeling confident about him taking on all the elite parties. Chaos armor. Dude, you can't really go in your inventory. 4. Nice. I should keep that, but it's like by the time I would actually need it, I'm sure I would find like a dozen more of those bad boys. Archstone. Oh yeah, let me grab this. Oh, you guys aren't being very nice to me today. I don't even remember. they're crap though, because they're just light gauntlets. It's normal base. Even if they're exceptional, I think it's Movinas or Movina or whatever. Might be elite, but that's also not really a great set. There's like sets for every class, and even if you get like the main set for your class, it's not really that amazing, honestly. I'm not even sure if there is. I guess there is. What is that? Alders for the Druid, Taurasha for Sorceress, Immortal King for Barbarian, Mavinas for Amazon, Trangles for Necromancer, the Assassin is Natalia's, and the Paladin is like, forgot, it's not Orphans, I forgot which one, but either way, they're not really that great for any of them. It's better to just wear a couple of moves if you can and integrate it into whatever build you're using. I mean, but if you literally just had absolutely garbage gear, yes, that would be better than nothing. You know? Like right now, if I had Taurasha Amulet, I might ditch the Shaco and put the Amulet on, and put Taurasha Helmet on and have the 3-piece. Or if I found the Amulet and the armor, I would definitely drop the armor, disarmor, and put Taurasha's armor on, and then the Amulet, and then I'd have a ton more of MF, and I wouldn't really be worse off, per se. Just a little bit less FCR. Yeah, because right now mine's at 110, so really nice. I was done. Let me check out this thing. Like I said, I need a 3-stock spell. Oh, oh, I can't wear it though. Yeah, I need a lower. That's like an exceptional or elite, and I need like a normal. What's up? What's up, Andreas 94? Yeah, I think that was a clear. So walking out of here fairly empty-handed. Just got a couple charms, which is fine. I like charms. I'm never disappointed to get charms. Charms are good. It's like it's only a matter of time before you get the charm that's gonna really help you out anyway. That's not. It's not gonna. Then that's not. But you know, see, that's nice. That's great. I'll take small charms with resistance on them like any day of the week. Unfortunately, I already have a 7 fire res, and that one has strength, and this one does not. So, ditching it. Ditching it. And looks like I have enough for upgrade here. Oh, 3 upgrades. Very nice. I will take these. Okay, so let me go gamble a little bit. Still trying to get some nice circlets, but it is just not happening. I like gambling with a mouse and... Oh, well, never mind, I got a circlet here. Well, these are easy to get. I like gambling with a mouse and keyboard, it's a little faster. If I can just control click, yeah, it's way faster. Oh, they got me. So there's this weird bug where the circlet will turn into like a diadem or coronet, whatever, and then yeah, that's cool, but it's not what I'm just trying to do circlets here. Just trying to do circlets. I'm gonna come out empty-handed with a rare. I just want, oh, there we go. So there's a rare, but all it has is a 1 skiller. Like everything else is not really going to do it. Like 18 energy is nice and 10 strength is nice. The damage is whatever. Poison damage, whatever. Attack range, whatever. So it's not going to do it. Really looking for like a +2 skiller with all res, you know, FCR, whatever. Just a ton of great skills on it. So 8 affixes on it, I mean. Okay. So that was, let me make sure. I think that was a full run there. Double check Pindle. I have not done Pindle yet. So
Could this be a trap?
And he immediately died and dropped off. But I will sell this because unfortunately I did not. Well, I mean, I found a what is that thing called? A rare, or a unique Grim Scythe called a Reaper's, not a Reaper's Toll, but it was like a Reaper something. It was like a Necromancer, +3 Necromancer, unique Grim Scythe, but it was like, it's not going to do it.
Can I help you?
Wow, that was really bad. That's okay. Do a fresh run. That's why whenever you have a bad run, quit, start again. Get a new run. Like I said, I'm running around with 263 MF, so the chances are decent. I could get a lot more MF, like I said, by running Wealth for another 100. Got Gold Dagger for another 100. This actually is not really doing it anymore. It's 72 because, like I said, I got the Shaco with the P-Gem in it, so there's 74. The Oculus is 80, so even if I did switch to Gold Dagger, it's only 20 more, so because I put an IST in it. I don't have a socket quest for this, or I'd put a P-Gem in that, and I got the Rhyme on. I could run a shield with, like... Actually, I don't think these work in shields. Yeah, I could run a shield. Yeah, so I couldn't even run a shield with MF on it. I do have chance guards for better MF. Like I said, I have some MF items I could put on, but it would just lower my resistances, it would lower my cast rate, it would lower my just everything, my skills, my damage. Like,
Not here.
it would lower everything. Because when I put all my MF gear on, this right here turns into like 2,000 at the most. just completely cripples me. And that's also why I died a lot trying to farm Mephisto, because I said no resistances, no hit recovery, no cast rate. And I was getting, actually, I'd say I got worse drops of farming with higher MF, because it took me so much longer. So they really want to get the speed rather than the MF. Coming up empty in these guys. Coming up empty in these guys every time. Yeah, come here. Why are you not getting static? What's going on here? My favorite thing to do is hold it. Telekinesis him and then let your mercenary put it to him. Yeah. And unfortunately he dropped absolutely nothing, but that's okay. It happens. Take care of Mephisto. Bye-bye. Dropped absolutely nothing. It happens. It happens. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Ancient Tunnels here before I do Endario. That'd be nice to find it, you know, where it didn't take half an hour to freaking look for it. It'd be nice to find it quicker. But I need a key. There we go, baby. Hello. Housekeeping. Please put all of your blues. Put your hands up and put the blues in the bag. Give me those blues. Ancient Tunnel blues. Get 'em, Merce. Get 'em, boys. You know what? I'll take that Grimline because that should sell for a lot. I'll take it. Even if it's garbage. Everybody needs blood. Even garbage items need blood, you know? I've never gotten anything, like, remotely decent from that glittering chest. It's hilarious. I don't know if that was me or the game. Oh my god! Whoa! Big drop! Oh! Whoa! Dang! Oh shit! That is a big drop. Oh my goodness. Woo! Made my eyes water. Oh man. Was not expecting that. That'll wake you up right there. That'll wake you up right there. I'm just farming, I'm just making jokes about how terrible the drops are in Ancient Tunnels, and then a bear drops. Oh my goodness. I am not worthy. Oh, the Ancient Tunnel blues, baby. I don't know how many times I've ran Ancient Tunnels on stream. Probably not very much, to be honest. On stream, anyway. Off camera, sure. All together, sure. I've ran it plenty of times, but not even close to a bear. Not even close. I don't think I ran it with my friend. I was running something else, and we got a Vex drop together, like me and my friend on Hell. But yeah, that's the high. That is easily the highest rune I've got to drop to date. Playing solo self-found. Easy highest rune. Holy shit. Wow. A third of Enigma. Holy cow. Thank you.
Good day.
I'm glad somebody saw that, you know? Like, nobody really watches my stream, and that's fine. I just do it for fun. But I'm glad somebody saw that. Like, somebody saw me get this on camera, because I never get good drops. Like, when I got this off camera, off camera, off camera. I've gotten these on camera, I think, but everybody gets trains. And I got this. I might have got one of these on camera. I've got like 3 of them. But the rest of my gear is absolute garbage. But this is the shining jewel of... That's probably the best item I have, like, period. It's hilarious. I'm going to put this by my ist. Like, these deserve respect, at least. Yeah, that is... I don't want anything. I need a Tal Amulet, I do, but I'm not. I gotta keep that bad boy, are you kidding me? Now I need a job, man. I need a job. What do you need it for? I guess I don't really. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing. It's amazing how, yeah, it's amazing how everybody, like all the big streamers, I guess it's not amazing. They play a lot. They're skilled. They have the knowledge. I'm not bashing them or anything, but they do. It is amazing. It's not a sarcastic remark, but it is amazing how fast they geared up. Like I was watching Llama and D Brunsky. They had enigmas and torches and everything, literally, like either the day or like the day after, or at least the first week, like easy. I'm not saying they sat there and farmed the whole thing themselves or anything, but they did have it. I was like, and that's incredible. Because here I am, I've been playing since release, and I consider myself lucky to even got that. Yeah, because this is what I usually get right here. This is it, baby. Chain boots and small shield. That's my normal drops. Absolutely what I usually do. I don't even have a hammered in online. I have a hammered in offline, and he's fine, but he could use some better gear. He's in like Act 4 hell maybe. Yeah, you just gotta run around, and it just. That's also I haven't played too much on my other characters. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you can't teleport, whatever class you are, it kind of like, it just sucks. It just sucks. I gotta keep it, man. I gotta keep it. This is my solo self-found. I'm playing solo self-found right now. It's like, I'm gonna start training at some point, but I don't know when. Because I'm gonna have to trade for a torch, just because I'm not gonna try doing Ubers. Not for a while, at least. But then again, maybe by the time I had the gear, I would do Ubers. I don't know. And thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not the type of person that gets drops like that. That was a fluke. Like you just
use this yet.
You consider yourself lucky for seeing me get that, because I never ever get good drops like that. That was a complete abomination of a drop. I can't believe it. And of course, I decided to do the Veil Run in celebration. I was greeted by a cold moon, of course. Like, Heidi Ho, welcome to the Cold Moon Club. And another one. So lucky. Get him. Get him. Stop doing curse, bro. Like, we get it. You curse. Yeah, I never get those high runes, dude. Like, it's crazy. I don't see how, and I don't even mean like I'm accusing anybody, but I don't see how anybody gets high runes online unless they're playing in a group. I mean, like, if you're playing by yourself, I don't see how you can get high runes. Like, unless you're playing single player and you play with 8 farm lower Karas or something, but yeah, if you're playing online by yourself, I don't know how you're supposed to get high runes unless you trade. Like, it's crazy. They just don't drop. Like, I've done Hell Cows like a ton of times, and the highest I got was an ISK. They're just not dropping. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let me go dust off my coat here. Good lord.
Good afternoon.
Let's do a little switcheroony here. You know, my friend's highest he got is like a low, not a low, like a lem, not even a lum. I think a lem. I think lum is higher at. Oh, these guys are all common unity, and my mercenaries decrepified. Come on. And he runs all the way into the corner, so we gotta slow walk over there. Or I could just teleport. Come on, bro. Here, I'm gonna stand here and let you do all the work. There we go. Why are you not laughing? Oh, because there's a skeleton limb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. If they weren't cold immune, this would just literally be like the easiest thing in the world. Good to go otherwise, but with cold immune, they make it rough. Because I mean, that's the balance. Because if they weren't cold immune, I would just moonwalk through this whole thing like easy. And like I said, this is a solo self-found character. Everything I have on here I found myself. I didn't do any trades. So that's why it's pretty painful. It's pretty slow and painful. It's not a great character. It's not really a build either. I just kind of assumed if you do Blizzard, you just max out Blizzard and the synergies. And then I went and looked at a build later and realized, yeah, that's fine. I just need to put some more in Cold Mastery. But like I said, there's nothing in here. Just the typical 1/1/1s, 1-point wonders, telekinesis, teleport, and static. And I have one in Warmth just because Warmth is nice. Not necessarily needed though, especially if you have Insight. But Insight's not like my Insight rolled level 12 on this roll of this roll I did Insight Rimwork on the giant pressure I have on it. So you can get screwed on your Insight roll. Like my Trapsin has level 17 meditation on hers. This guy's playing. Alright, so like, you know, just typical. That's more like what he usually drops there. I have one. Oh, actually I don't. It's gonna be garbage that heavy drop. That winged axe, I don't think I got it. And I'm not grailing per se, but I will take a look at some stuff if I haven't gotten it before. Like make a mental note if I've gotten it before or not, and then maybe eventually when I actually do start doing a Holy Grail, like I'll be like, well, I've gotten that, so that's going towards it. It's like an informal Holy Grail. Wow. Yeah, so what is this thing, huh? Lacerator. Lots of cool stats on it, like increased attack speed, amplify damage, open wounds, prevent monster heal, hit causes monster to flee, replenish quantity. Lots of cool stuff, but the damage is not great, and the requirements are like just shy of astronomical. Like 122 dex and 96 strength is a lot, and it's level 68 required. So I'll just make a mental note I got one of those. Alright, finish strong, Kane. What do I got? Ooh, not good. Not good, Kane, not good. Let me see, so I did Mephisto, I did Andariel, I did Ancient Tunnels, I just did Bale, I think I did Pindle. Let's see if I did, I don't think I did Cows. No Cows. fighting you anyway. I'm looking for the portal. If I was on PC, like, or I'm on PC, if I was playing mouse and keyboard, I would not be able to just move around or telekinesis stuff is easy. I have a real hard time with the key bindings on PC. On mouse and keyboard. Keep saying on mouse and keyboard, I mean, so I'm playing on PC. Oh! Nice. I don't think I've gotten one of those. That, like I said before, that little bastard Rakanishu, he dropped some stuff. It's hilarious. Like I said, I got a Geeds off of him, so I go for him every time now, and he's dropped me, like, that's the second unique, just from getting to cows. Like, I'm not even farming him, I'm just trying to get to cows. And his little ass is dropping stuff. So I'm gonna keep killing him. Take that too. I'm gonna keep killing him. If he's gonna keep dropping stuff, I'm gonna keep killing him. That's our deal. We have reached an agreement. All right, what is this? Is this Bone Hue again? Because I think I've already gotten Bone Hue. And it's not that great. Oh, Meat Scraper. I think that's the first Meat Scraper I've found on Resurrected anyway. Definitely not. I found one before Resurrected came out, just in regular Diablo 2, but not on Resurrected. Found a lot of these items on regular Diablo 2, just for my hammered in, old school hammered in. Yeah, I had a hammered in that was banging on 4D2R, and I didn't port them over because I just want to start fresh. But even he didn't have that great of stuff on. Like, he didn't have Enigma either. He was just really nice. He just had a bunch of other nice stuff. I never did, like, lower harassment. This is my first sorceress, like, ever, basically. Like, I made a sorceress before, but I got her to, like, level 78 or something, maybe 80. And I just never farmed with her. Like, I made one, and I was like, I don't get the appeal, because it's just so squishy. You know, I didn't really mess with it too much. And the immunities. But after I learned more about the game, I was like, oh, well, my mercenary can handle immunities, and it just means you just don't farm everywhere in the game, you know? Ultimately, I want to make a lightning sorceress with infinity rune words and farm all my hits and chaos sanctuary, but I'm far from it. Even with that drop earlier, I'm still far from it. That'd be a nice stealth. Oh wait, no, Jared's stealth is long. Although it could have a bunch of affixes on it and work a lot. But, One for one, I mean. There's that pond again. It just looks so nice. Like, it looks fine in the original, but it just looks so much nicer. Put like a little swing there. Drink some sweet tea. Watch the cows go by, dropping garbage like damaged warforged. It's nice. I've never gotten anything off these champion cows. I think they're just capping. There's nothing good dropping off them. I mean, maybe one day. Yeah, like a breastplate. Bro, this ain't normal difficulty. Like, that ain't doing nothing for me, bro. Nothing. Whoa! That's how you die. Like 101. How to die. Teleport into the Cow King. Oops, I just did it again. Please don't kill my legendary. Ooh, dropping the Garbo. Once more, the Garbanzo moves. I'll take that charm though. I'll take that charm with pleasure. Thank you. I am the Ellis Island for charms. All right, bring me your charms. Bring me your tired, your poor, you're hungry. I want all the charms. Like, you're not gonna get a skiller charm on a large charm, but I want the res. It's not for my character or another character. I want every one of my characters to be stacked. 'Cause that's the only thing really to me, like, you know, like plus the skills is great, but you kind of need to have like quite a few plus skills stacked up for it to really make a huge difference. Like if you just have 1 to plus skills, to me personally, I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference, but if you have plus 10 to all skills, then yeah, it's gonna make a difference. Plus 20. But it's like with resistance, oh yeah. Like if you don't have your resistances maxed on hell, you fucking feel it. It's like I feel it so much when I'm not running with full res. Insight. Let's take a look at this. 5. So I would keep these, but I am so far away from any 5 rune words for a mercenary weapon that I'm just not gonna bother. By the time I get the runes, I will have found so many of those. It's not even funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. Honestly, I'm just happy that I can even farm cows, because I was one of those players that used to play Diablo 2 back in the day. I played it when it came out, I took breaks, I came back. I played it when I went overseas. I lived in England for a couple of years. Obviously, I'm American. I live in Florida right now. I played Diablo overseas. I listened to Nevermore, because I don't know if it says in my channel name. My name's Metal Lloyd. I listen to metal. I listen to Nevermore, and I just played Diablo. Nevermore goes great with Diablo 2, by the way. Especially Psalm of Lydia, stuff like that. Like, it just goes great with Diablo 2. So I'd play that, play Diablo 2. I would just sit on nightmare difficulty like the entire time. It's like I sucked. I could not do hell at all. I would sit on nightmare difficulty, and then me and my friend would bitch about our drops, but we'd keep playing it was fun. But we'd be like, I'm not getting anything, like, I need better drops, and like, my resistance suck, and I can't do hell. And it was like, then I found Mr. Llama, and he's like, just make this build like this. Which points in your vitality mostly. Just skip the elites. Like, if you cannot handle their immunity, then skip them. And that just blew my mind. Like, I was like, wait, I don't have to fight every single enemy on the screen? I just couldn't believe it. And then he taught me about rune words, which I didn't know about. Like, for some reason, I just didn't know rune words existed. It was weird. So I didn't use any rune words. I didn't, I'd fight every single lead, no matter the immunity. I had terrible builds. I didn't know what faster hit recovery was or faster cast rate. It was just, I was terrible. I watched his videos, I learned how to play, and now I can farm hell cows comfortably, extremely comfortably. Just dicking around, like talking while I'm playing. I don't think I've died in hell cows before though, don't get me wrong. Like, it's still hell, still death involved, but it's either of my making or absolutely unavoidable. Like, I'll just teleport straight into like a stone skin, super fast, aura, lightning enchanted, cold, lightning immune, like just monstrosity that just vaporizes me and my mercenary before I can even, my synapses fire fast enough to even tell me to hit the button to teleport. Like, that is just, it's just so far beyond like a normal situation. Which I'm surprised doesn't happen on this, well, this stream anyway. I think I've died on camera before, obviously. This doesn't even bother me anymore. It's when I didn't have any gold, it would be more annoying. And my level, like, I'm fine with my level, so it doesn't bother me anymore. But starting out, it would be more annoying.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Wow, that's a lot of poison damage, but not gonna do it for me. Oh no, not the DC bug. That is so a bug. When I sell items, I always get DC'd. Like, it just happens. Alright, well, it's 3:43 Central Time. I need to go make some dinner. Thanks for watching. Andreas. I appreciate you being there when I actually got something nice. And have a good day. I will be back again. Keep streaming.